All right, Matt Timmerman. So you just took the Masters win. You said you didn't beat all of the children.
No, I haven't done that in a long time. They get faster every year.
All right, so first, how did your race go against the older gentleman? You're 45. It's 45 plus, right?
It's 40 plus.
Or 40 plus.
Yeah. So they
All
changed it this year. It's 40 plus, 50 plus, and 60 plus, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, the race started. The juniors went to the front, and they pretty much went as hard as they possibly could. So everybody else was just hanging on. Somewhere in the middle, it was me, Al, Matt O'Keefe. There were a couple Canadians. I'm not sure which one, but it was just all kind of scraps behind the kids.
Do you know enough of the juniors well enough where you're like, this is a kid I want to be with, this is a kid who can actually sustain this effort, or a wheel you want to hold that's not sketchy?
Yeah, you kind of have a good idea. You know, we do this every year, so I mean, two of the kids were our kids on the Cannondale team, so it's nice to be able to ride with them and see what they're doing.
Sam Noel, and who's the other one who was out there today?
Magnus Sheffield. Yep. We also have Harrison White, who he was a little sick today and didn't end up racing. Yeah, so it's really nice to be able to ride with those kids, and it's kind of amazing that the levels are so similar too. Yeah.
Is this at this time? It seems like there are more junior racers out there mixed in with you guys than there have been, in the recent past. Is that true?
Yeah, I think the level's been raised for sure. There's a lot of really fast kids this year.
Who do you think? Your guys are doing well. The Cannondale's like across the world. What is the distinction between the two now? Because you got like the factory, Curtis, Emma.
Yep.
And then you got you guys.
Yep.
And like in the juniors, what are the distinctions now?
So yeah, there's the pro team, which is Stephen and Curtis, and then Emma and Katie, and then everybody else is on the development squad. So the juniors, myself, Chandler, whatever we are. I don't know what our titles are.
All right, who's gives you the hardest time in the Masters field at this point? Is Al really one of the biggest threats out there right now?
Al's always a threat. Yeah, Al's always a threat. Meyerson, when he races, he does. I think he's doing elite this weekend, but at KMC, he was a threat. Matt O'Keefe's been riding really strong this year. I'm sure I'm forgetting that some of the Canadian. There were two Canadian guys. We actually had 4 national champions on the start line at KMC. Yeah, 2 Canadian guys. Todd Bowden, Terry. I'm not sure his last name. So I think he was 30 to 39. I think Todd's 40 to 49. Canadian national champions. I'm 40 to 44 national for U.S. and then Adam's 45 to 49. So there's pretty good level there too.
Oh yeah, cool man.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot. Great job today.
No problem. Thanks, Tom.